Alright, boy.
Fuck. I'm gonna be the hardest. I'm gonna start rapping like Arab after this shit. You recording already? I said I ain't well be okay with smoke weed, damn it. Bad for my portfolio.
Yeah, hello and welcome to the Sess Videoz show, a brand new installment.
You gotta put
Installment tonight. I got a new.
You gotta push the mute button. Yep.
Your name, Dope, right?
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope and dope pussies everywhere.
Definitely open people's eyes.
Yeah, hello and good night. Welcome to the Sess Videoz show. I got a brand new guest in here tonight. My man Dope. Side of my man Fire. My man Ant. We in here.
Yeah.
I mean, give me some shout outs. Give me some hellos. Give me your handle, Dope.
Yeah, I'll go by the black guy, man, Mr. Kevin Hartface. I mean, D.O.P.E. definitely open people's eyes. Dumping on pussies everywhere if you take it there. Team Gingerbread. From Philly to Atlanta, yeah, man, we rolling.
Alright. Fire, it's good, my brother.
Man, shit, you know, all my shit, Fire, Misfit, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. Fire, Misfit, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, Dope here,
Yeah.
Sess what's going on.
Not a damn thing. Ant Peace, what you got to say over there, man? Silent Ant.
What's up, baby? Follow me, in peace, Facebook, why this nigga, Instagram. It's that easy, just follow me.
Right.
Alright. So, Dope, tell me about yourself, man. I'm hearing that you're that hot shit right now. I mean, tell me what you doing. What's this thing I'm hearing about, a recent battle where you smashed somebody? I mean, you made this nigga no good no more, I'm understanding. Tell me about it, man.
My recent battle that just dropped was versus Busy Bias. He had up and coming battle rapper from Philly. That's on YouTube right now under the Trap House page, Trap House Battle League. You can subscribe.
Trap House.
I mean, shout out to Bone Beats, Team Bull. We in the fucking building still, standing strong. I got another battle coming out on Sig U, Step Your Ink Up, January the 28th. If you all can come holler at me about that. Pretty much, what else I got going on? As far as music-wise, I haven't really tore the streets up yet with the music. Yeah, I'm being real strategic. I try and get my money up first. I mean, because it take money behind a lot of shit. So when I go, I want to go. I mean, I don't want no stagments in between, no roadblocks. But go to Amazon.com. I forgot how much it costs on Amazon.com, but I got a movie out. I'm in a movie called Dean Over Dunya. There's some cats from Uptown. I got a movie dropping this summer, called Cross Lines. Vito from The Sopranos in it, Tommy from Power. He's in it. He actually killed me at the end of the movie. And the sergeant, I forgot his name, Stephen Lance or something like that. He was the sergeant in Avatar. He was trying to kill the blue people on the white boy. Yeah, he was the sergeant. Yeah, so I'm in there with him. You know, so that's
At least we know you died in the movie. You just
I eventually got killed in that joint, man. I ain't want to die, and I told the director, I said, do not kill me in the movies. I don't want to get shot because I don't want to get jinxed.
Perfectly set your ass.
I got shot like right after that, like, you know what I mean?
Then you got shot.
Yep, but you know I'm still here. I'm still alive by the grace of God. You know what I mean?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I definitely almost lost my life. Definitely from a leg shot. I was gone.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Facts.
I'm glad you're here to share that with us. Now, this movie, what's the movie about? The first movie you was telling us about. What's the movie about?
Dean Over Dunya. It's about you know, if you're Muslim or if you into Islam or if you just know anything about it, then you know what the Deen is and you know what Dunya is. Dunya is the bad and the things, the drugs, the guns, the money, the sex, and all that. Fornication, all that good stuff. It's about a good brother that comes home from jail.
Fornication 1, 2, and 3.
Facts.
Go download all them shit
Facts.
on my SoundCloud right now.
Facts. We definitely got a track called Bullshit. You know what I mean? But it's about a Muslim brother who comes home from jail and tries to live righteous, but you got the streets. We in Philly. You already know how it go. We got the streets, so he trying his best to do righteous. They got a lot of knowledge in that movie for the most part. I mean, if you're a Muslim person, then you'll understand, because it's a lot of Islam in that movie.
So it's a positive movie.
It got the positive and it got negative in it too. It got the street side, the street aspect, and then you got the Islam aspect.
Yeah, you gotta show the negativity,
so
to show the relevance of the positive.
Yeah, I mean, it's based on one guy. I mean, for real. It's really not like a bunch of characters in that movie, in that storyline. So that's pretty much it. I had a small part in it. That was my first time doing it, and the new movie that's coming out, I'm like all in that. So, you know what I mean, actually, it's a lot of artists.
What's the new movie about?
Cross Lines. Well, that movie is about 4 different characters. You know what I mean? The cop is one of them. Is played by Stephen Lance. Then you got a couple other people that's in it, and pretty much is the team that I'm on the street team. I'm on a team with this white guy's named Billy, and we in the streets with it, and we taking over the streets, and eventually we step our level up and bump into the mob, but it's too much for us. We can't handle the mob, but we still going. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's when everything shuts down with us. And then you got the crooked cop that's riding with us, and then riding with the mob, and you know what I mean? So, Vito from The Sopranos, he actually is a cop in that movie, and Stephen Lance, the one I was telling you from Avatar. They both cops and they partners in it, you know what I mean? They crooked, so.
That's mean, though. That's mean, though.
I mean, shout out to Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg is in there. I mean, Blitzkrieg is another battle rapper. Shout out to DB from SP. He in the movie. Shout out to Rock Ali. Shout out to E-Banger. All of them guys
battle rappers is in the movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
All them guys in there. Actually, the trailer is out on YouTube right now. So if you go to Cross Lines, type in the trailer. I think it's at like 35, 39. I just looked it up today. It's at 39,000 views. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you look at that joint, check that joint out, man.
I mean, shout out to DB. I mean,
shout out to all the battle rappers.
Shout out to all the battle rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know, I ain't get paid for that, but you know, I'm trying to get my credentials up. Eventually, you know, I got the face. I look like Kevin Hart. Get it all the time. Like, everywhere I go.
Yeah, did you see the way I looked at you when you first came in? I looked over Par's shoulder like.
Oh man, listen.
Nah, I don't know Kevin, man. I got dope though.
Every day I'm getting it. You look like Kevin Hart, you know, grown man. You know you look like? Yeah, man, you hear it all the time. Yeah, I just heard it before you said it.
Right before you said it.
Like,
Sess, what up, though?
Not a thing, man.
What's going on?
Not a damn thing. But look, on my show, I like to stick to some of the abstracts. That's that shit that get the views.
Facts.
So, you know what I mean? I'm going to ask you a question a little bit to the left, but I ask you to answer it anyway, because the answers I'm going to get when I ask this question is actually really fucking interesting, coming from the most interesting people. Hood people got the most interesting point of view on this. So I'm going to ask you this question. What do you think about alien life, UFOs and shit like that?
Oh man, I live alien life, man. Team ET, man. You know what I mean? I'm an alien, like real rap. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm a full blown believer of it, but I believe that it's other stuff out here.
I agree. You ain't gotta be a fucking space.
I feel like I'm an alien. I feel like there's aliens on this earth. You see what I'm saying? From the things that they can do, the spectacular things they can do, like when Vince Carter was just like, if you watch Vince Carter in the slam dunk contest, just look at his eyes, how he's just looking around, and you can tell he just made those dunks up, and he just did shit that nobody can do.
So
like,
it's Vince Carter,
space
alien.
I think Vince Carter is an alien.
Vince Carter's a fucking alien.
I think Michael Phelps is an alien. Shit that people cannot do.
There's some people
this one person on this earth can do, like.
So Michael Jackson had to be an alien.
Yeah, Michael Jackson he's a gifted alien, man. You know, I mean, listen, man, we aliens, man.
Aliens? Yeah, nay. Are they? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Reason why I've run with the name TET I mean, Team ET, you know what I mean? Extraterrestrial, you know what that mean, whatever
I
that
thought
shit
it was Team Gingerbread.
Nah, it's Team Gingerbread also, but you know what I mean? Alien music. You see what I'm saying? We got a mixtape coming out from Atlanta to Philly and shit. It's called Alien Music. Shout out to my brother Just Syfe. You know what I mean? Justice Sword. That's what it mean.
Hey, Sess, you gotta love this shameless plugging I'm doing right now.
No, I'm loving all this shit.
But yeah, for the most part, you know what I mean? I grow with Team ET, man. You know what I mean? Because I always felt different. I'm actually different. You know what I mean? In certain aspects with people in the streets of Philadelphia, we can say we're the same. But when it comes to like the music, when it comes to my experience in my life, I'm different. You know what I mean? Yeah. I could think about my brother that's 900 miles away right now, and he'll feel the vibes and he'll call.
Give you a call, yeah.
He'll give me a call and I'm like, yo, bro, I just thought about you. He's like, yo, that's that energy, man. It's floating through the air, like. So you know, I believe in it. I actually want to see an alien.
So hold up, what you think about Trump?
I like Donald Trump.
Yo.
Fuck you, man.
How long have I been saying I like Trump?
Listen,
for a minute.
I don't give a fuck what neither one of y'all talking about. I don't like that nigga. I'm gonna tell you something, right? No, hold up though. I'm gonna say this. Like is a strong fucking word.
Yeah.
I don't like that nigga. Am I against everything he say out his mouth? Some of this shit makes it. At the end of the day, nigga know how to move some money, and the country fucked up. Why not put him there?
Everything he said makes sense.
If you a nigga that know the country fucked up and you looking at how can we make some money, how the fuck you not gonna vote for him? So I get it. But at the same time, nigga, you building the fucking wall for Mexico, you out your fucking mind.
Hey man.
Then you talking about Mexico gonna build? They're not gonna build that shit.
He's just talking shit.
Hey man, I feel where he coming from.
Listen, at the end of the day,
on all that shit.
That's why I made that song. I feel where he coming from on some of this shit, but some of that shit, like, nah.
Some of that shit I don't care about because it don't affect me. But I know what he mean by when he want to make America the breadwinner, like Japan and all of them is eating off of us. Then they come and dump their shit in us, and they getting rich.
I agree with that, but he not the only one to think that. He just the way he
the reason why he think like that is because he his own boss, and he done went against them and won against them in his own corporate whatever he had going on between Japan and China and everywhere else. He did it on his own. It wasn't as a government. It wasn't as a president.
Not for how I'm looking. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. This is what it is.
He don't know politics. It's time to let somebody in this game that knows.
He don't know no fucking politics.
That knows the corporate business.
I guarantee I know more politics than Donald Trump.
Yeah, he don't know it, and I'm glad he don't know it because they all.
But this
all
the thing, though.
All politicians is rigged, man.
But
They all say different shit, but when they get in that building, they all got the same mind state, and they all walk the same rule.
I feel you, but picture this, right? The nigga said in 1990, yeah, if I was run for president, I'd probably get elected. And I'd run as a Republican too, because they dumb. He did exactly that. That nigga did not expect to actually win that shit. So now he won, he like...
He ain't stuck.
I really can do what the fuck. I'm gonna make this motherfucker in the office and put this motherfucker in the office.
Man, he was saying that before he got in the office.
Yeah.
Yo.
And he's saying that since 1990.
Yeah,
it's 2017.
But since 1990, every time he was talking about it, he kept talking about money, how we're not winning.
Because he know how to do money.
Let me drop this point of view. This is what I personally think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think personally, Donald Trump is going to bring a great social change. And out of that social change is going to come economical change.
Right.
At the forefront, America is a certain way that Americans can't see because they're Americans. And Donald Trump fully embodies what an American wants to be. No matter what color you are. We all want to be our own boss. We all want to be dicks about it too. We all want to have a shitload of money.
I don't want to go bankrupt that many times though.
Hold up. Bankruptcy for a rich person is not the way we think it is.
I just said I don't want to do it. I know. I understand the business side and it's not your personal.
Right.
I get it.
That's not how bankruptcy doesn't break down like that. Bankruptcy is a rich man's way to consolidate his shit, so
Without-
they don't take
without touching
everything.
your
So
pocket.
other rich men don't take everything.
That's fact.
So with that in consideration, his bankruptcy means nothing to me. But I think, hold on, let me finish this real quick. I think what's happening is Donald Trump, being as flamboyant as he is, because he's flamboyant. I don't think he's a racist. I think he's flamboyant. I don't think he's a sexist. I think he's flamboyant. He's a flamboyant American. He's the epitome of the American dream, embodied in one white man with fucked up hair and orange skin. He's what all of us wants to be. That's why his skin is orange, because he's a mixture of all of us. He's what we want to be.
Bro.
So with that thought, this is what I think about this. I think that Donald Trump allows every American to fully be an American. And Americans are racist, we're sexist, and I'm just talking about white people. Black people, we're racist, we're sexist, and we're violent. And Donald Trump has proven to be all of those things. But because he's rich and he doesn't have to play the bullshit games, he has a way of being cocky too. So he says some things that come off as offensive.
Right.
But if you even know some niggas in the street that got real money, they're offensive.
Right.
They say offensive shit all the time because they can. They can afford to. They can.
Right.
So
Yeah.
what I see right now is Donald Trump coming in. Right now everybody hates him because he is actual change. He is actual change. But with that same thought, remember this one thing. Presidents are selected, not elected.
Mm-hmm.
So when he ran,
Absolutely.
he knew he was going to win. The people that do what they do to select the presidents selected him, and he knew beforehand. But he is the change, possibly that we all been looking for, or possibly what they've been looking for.
Nah.
But he's that great change, because he gets to be the throwaway president. If he does so bad that they say he's bad, they can, what they call it when they fire the president, they can fire him and send him on his way.
Now you're
or
going
assassinate
into.
him. But if he does really good, he turns out to be the great big surprise.
But now you're going into what I'm saying. He's a fucking puppet. He's
Yeah, they're
there.
all puppets.
Listen, it's deeper than that. They all puppets, yes, but he's there to get kicked the fuck out so Putin can be the fuck in. That's what niggas not paying
Trump
attention
ain't
to.
the puppet.
It don't listen
Trump
to what
the
I'm
only
saying.
one that's not going to be a puppet.
Listen,
You think
check
so?
this out.
He's
Check
not.
this out. This is the thing.
Why you think?
One thing about America is
I'm gonna let him talk.
niggas think they gonna get money and do whatever they want. That's the fact. Everybody think they can get money and do what they want. Whether you a Kardashian, you a regular nigga in the hood, you a motherfucker just hit the. When you get the money, you think you can do whatever you want, and they show you real fast. Ask me.
You can't.
They show you real fast. Nope, nigga, you thought. Got him, dickhead. So what's gonna happen is, yeah, he got all the money and all the power in the world. Check this out. One thing he did was put all Republicans in everywhere. The House, the Senate. And he still got to go through them no matter what he say. So when he start pissing them off, no, we going to kick you out. We going to get Putin. We going to get everything we fucking wanted. Niggas is not watching how that cooks.
It's not going like that.
Listen.
You remember Donald Trump had The Apprentice. He's firing people
And he got
if shit ain't going right.
He didn't win that shit.
Listen, he's firing people if things don't
He'll
go
kick out
right.
your own
He's
show.
not being the
Firing-
puppet this year.
Firing, I don't know, man.
This time,
Firing in the White House is not the way we consider firing.
no doubt. That's not what I actually mean when I'm saying firing. What I'm saying is Donald Trump is not going to be the puppet president like every other president that we had. This guy,
It depends
there's
on
no
what you want
need
the
for
puppet
him to
to
be
do.
a puppet when he got his own and he can do what he wants.
It depends on what you want the puppet to do.
What
If that was the case-
Donald Trump is going to do is make everybody do what he
Check this
wants
out.
done.
If that was the case, why Bill Gates ain't run for president? It's not that simple. It ain't about bread all the time. And one thing you gotta understand, like you said, even though personally bankruptcy don't affect you when you're a businessman. However, when you're dealing with businessmen, we don't want to do business with you when all your businesses keep going bankrupt.
No, this ain't got nothing to do
This
with
how they
bread.
cut. Listen
My
to me.
statement ain't had nothing to
When
do
you
with
look at
bread.
this, why Russia said, man, fuck it. We gonna make some shit that can hit Seattle right now. We ain't come up with that shit before. We came up with it now because we don't fuck with Bull. And Bull loose cannon, he might do what he want to. When you got the codes and you can do what you want to do.
Donald Trump is
At the
a
end
great
of the day, it is
a
what
great
it is.
chess player. The stuff I seen, he played chess very well.
I play chess very well.
I agree with that.
Donald
I
Trump
play
played
chess very
well. He know how to put his pieces in.
I don't give a fuck if
Like,
it's
you
Trump,
know,
you, Sess,
I'm telling you, that
Got it.
guy's gonna be.
Whoever the fuck it is,
he's gonna
Bub,
make
I don't give a
America
fuck.
great, like he said. We're gonna make America great.
man, I'm on the chess game, man. I'm nice on the chessboard, bro.
What they did to Obama, they're not going to be able to do to Donald Trump.
How? He started off with a sex scandal.
Go ahead. What you
What
saying?
they did to Obama, they're not going to be able to do to
He started off with a sex scandal.
Obama was the puppet. He was the face of everybody. Like, oh, it's about to be a change. We got a black president, and then when everything crashed, it came at him.
Everything didn't crash though.
No,
Shit did change.
Some
What are you talking
stuff.
about?
No, he did change some stuff.
So what do you-
But for the things that did crash, they came down on him because
Then you gonna feed me some Donald Trump
but
shit
the
on
government
change
is
like
the
that's not
power
Obama's
really
slogan.
behind the president. The
That's
president
Obama's
is the
slogan, ain't it?
face.
That's Obama's slogan, right? Change. Like, come on, I seen this whole spill.
Yeah, it's
You done
so
talk down about.